Here we are, finally finishing part 2 to our spring fling earrings. Come on, let's get them done. Guys, I know it only took 20 years to come back and finish up the earrings. Okay, so I want to show you what I did. So I just painted the backs of them. Of course, you know, we're finishing up our spring fling earrings that we were working on. So all I did was do random paint strips on the back, just swatches of color, because I just wanted like a simple background so it didn't compete with the front. And then what I did was I just sprinkled glitter along the backs of it. So the other thing that I did already off camera was I drilled holes in the top. And the reason it took me so long to get to this place of finishing the earrings is because I could not figure out what to do with the butterflies, right? Because the butterflies have divots, right? Or I'm sure there's a better term for that, but basically you could see through this particular butterfly. So I was like, well, what are we gonna do? So I just decided to glue a jump ring on the back. Once I show you what they look like finished, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a finishing bead on the back so that doesn't just look like an old plain simple jump ring. Plus that could pull off if someone is kind of rough with their jewelry or what have you. I was just gonna move that light over there. So that's how the back looks. And so we're gonna go ahead and finish these out right quick. I got both of those done. And y'all, these are so super cute. And I just used the regular Recollections glitter on the back. Nothing fancy. Again, I just wanted the back to have some movement. So when it's swaying and people are wearing them, that, you know, it has some shimmer to it. So I love, love, love that. And of course you can seal it to dust that. I mean, not seal it to dust. Seal it with your plain Mod Podge. I don't think my coffee settled in today. You can seal it with Mod Podge gloss or matte to finish it off if you want to do that. And then this is how we finished off this one. So I decided to leave all of these matte. I didn't put any shimmer on any of the earrings because I just didn't want to do that. So we finished it off with a silver jump ring. I noticed that I have a boo-boo or an uh-oh on this one where I drilled it. So I'm gonna have to touch that up right quick with the paint. I think I'm gonna do that right quick while we're on camera. How was you all's weekend? What did you all do? So I'm excited because today, well, not today, but tomorrow, because film days are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm doing my best to get back on track. I'm committing to that. And so on Tuesday, I already know what we're gonna be filming about, what we're gonna be talking about. So I have another, what am I trying to say? Burner. I want to use the wood burner tool to make another pair of earrings I have in mind. We're going to do something with this particular piece that goes on the end of the wood burner. It looks like a chisel almost, but I like how it has like that little flat tool. It looks like a kind of like a diamond point. So I want to do something with that, make some super cute earrings. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And I'm not sure what Thursday's project is going to be, but I have a ton of stuff written down. So let me go fix up the paint on this one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back and we're going to put these together and they are going to be good to go. I have not uploaded the last few items into the store, so I definitely need to do that. So forgive me for not having done that yet. And I just wanted to wipe off the extra paint there a little bit more. And then we'll just put a line on that. So as soon as that dries, then I'll go over that with the wood burning tool. And then we'll come back and we'll put these together. So notice also that we have to glue the backs on. So this is going to be a pierced pair. I don't want to drill any more holes, I don't think. So each of these is going to be a pierced pair of earrings. I could drill holes and make them hoops. I mean, not hoops, but use the fish wire to do them. So we'll see. I'll decide that while that one is fixing, and we'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and make them pierced because I think that'll be the easiest thing to do with just the way that the backs are, and that way I'm not drilling additional holes into them. I'm kind of undecided about that one and really wanting to make it a hanging earring, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm just using my E6000 glue, and I have my pierced earring backs. Of course, you already know I get mine from Hobby Lobby. You can order them online. You know, if that's what you want to do, they're probably cheaper that way anyway, but I get mine from Hobby Lobby. I normally try to get them when they're on sale because remember I told you last week that they are no longer doing their coupon, which is just a trip to me, but anyway. So even though that has openings in it, that just doesn't look bad. So I think that's going to be super cute up against that. And I think I do want to go ahead and maybe make those a hanging pair. I don't know. Let's see, because they'll be flat up to the ear like that as a pierce. And then they'll swing, which I think might be really cute. But part of me just wants a hook, just so they'll be different. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go drill a hole and I'll be right back. So here you go. I'm gonna put this on just the top of a plastic box. This is where I normally do the drilling. And I normally do get it stuck like that. Don't try this at home.
Butterfly spinner.
Okay. So anyway, it gives you a really great hole. I love that. But of course, the comedy comes along with it. Hey, I'm performing again tonight at 6. So anyway, got a super cute hole in there. You really should use a wood base to do that. I used to have a wood block that my husband had made for me, but I have no idea what that is. So now we have our holes in there. Now all you need is like some of your jump rings. So I'm gonna get a couple of jump rings out of my little junk bag. This is where I keep all my stuff. I shouldn't call it a junk bag because technically it's brand new stuff. I just use it for that. And I think we're gonna need the larger jump rings. So let me grab that right quick. I know I'm gonna be getting some thumbs down on this video because I'm a little unorganized, but guess what? It's Monday. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful outside. It is officially spring. God is good. And yeah. So anyway, I'm being a little haphazard today. So let's go ahead. I do have the wood burner on. So while I have that on, because I could smell it, I was like, what does that smell? So I'm just go ahead and touch a little line right here to put the line back in place from where we fixed the earring. There we go. So I'm gonna cut this off because nobody wants to get burnt on a Monday when it's gonna be almost 65 or 68 degrees outside today. I'm super excited. So let me just show you where I fixed that. So I just touched back up the spot that had gotten messed up from the drill. So listen, I already showed you what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our jump ring on. So you never wanna pull the jump ring apart. You wanna pull it back towards yourself. So that way I'm just pushing it back towards myself. We're gonna put it in our butterfly. Again, I got these butterflies from Michael's, but I think I already shared that with you. So remember I told you if you don't wanna have to worry about fighting with the fish hooks, put another jump ring on your jump ring that's either smaller or the same size. And then when it goes to hang, it'll hang in the right direction without you fighting with it or without you having to twist the ear wire around, right? That's the trick to it. So then when you go to put it on, it's automatically gonna hang the right way. See, you don't have to worry about it, about the fish hook being sideways and the jump ring being another way. It's automatically gonna hang properly. So I need 2 more jump rings to finish this one out. So let's grab that. And I'm just really pleased how these earrings turned out. I think they turned out so beautiful. I'm excited about the next pair we're gonna make as well. And of course, before I ship these off, I'll be sure to get the glitter sealed on the back so that way it's not getting all over the person that purchases it. So look how pretty that is. That's one down. So pretty. So I'm gonna turn that towards you so you can just bask in the glory of the butterfly earring. Right, so let's finish this one up. So let's get our butterfly hooked on there. And let's grab a small silver jump ring. Wanted to make sure that was the same size. Okay. And then we're just gonna open it up. Sorry for being out of frame. I'm so used to just doing this on my own. So you're gonna open that up. I'm gonna put our fish hook on there. Do y'all go fishing? I just thought about it when I said that, but our fish hook ear wire, I do not like fishing. Why? Because I don't like worms. Now I don't mind fishing at the ocean, even though I haven't done that in years since my grandparents passed away. But we used to go all the time, and we would go crabbing down in Camp Lejeune because my dad is a Marine. So we would always go back to Camp Lejeune because we lived there until I was about 5. My parents were there for longer than that. So let's put that in there. Let me open that up a little bit more. So we're just putting this in through the hole in the back. And y'all, I love that Dremel drill. I love that cordless drill. It is the coolest thing ever. So look. And I'm gonna turn them around where you can see them on the paper as well after I get the other pair finished. Look how pretty they turned out. I love, love, love. I love the movement that they're gonna have, the bees and the butterflies, so super cute. So let's set them off to the side. So now all we need to finish this one off are some more jump rings. So let me go get those off camera. Okay, so I got the other jump rings. So now let's go ahead and connect them. Even though they're still drying, I'm gonna do my best not to touch the part where the post back is gonna go, so I don't get that messed up in any way. And then we're gonna go ahead and connect the butterfly, because the pierced post is still drying. So we'll hold the butterfly by the wings. Let me just put that there. Now what we could do is we could put a smaller jump ring in there and give it a little bit more hang. I think that's good though. Let me see what it would look like, because I'm thinking I want a little bit more movement, but let's see. So I'm just adding in a smaller jump ring. See if I want to add a little bit more movement to it. I have a new listing that came on the market, so that means I've listed a house for sale. So I just saw where my notification reminded me to go put the sign in the yard. Oh, I put it on backwards. Just a second. So I have to do that today. And just in case you know someone or you yourself may be licensed in life insurance and or health insurance, either one, we are looking for licensed life and health agents across the U.S. We've partnered with Symmetry Financial Group, and through our organization, through Fusion Properties and Symmetry Financial Group, we're going to be, look how pretty that is. We're going to be providing mortgage protection insurance and different products for post-closing services on real estate. So if you're licensed in life and health, please reach out to me. We have an incredible culture. I'd love to share some information with you. If you're licensed in life and health, or if you're thinking about or would like to get your license in life and health insurance in the state you're in, we can give you a discount code to take the class. It ends up being $99. The class, you could finish it in about 14 days. Some people it takes 30. It took me 30 days because I was doing it alongside a job. But look how pretty that is. So if you know anyone too, send them my way. That'd be super awesome. I'll be forever grateful. We are growing a team of also real estate agents, but of course you'd have to be in our market in Fayetteville, North Carolina, to be a part of our real estate team. But to be a part of our insurance agency, you can be anywhere in the United States. I believe also to include outerline territories like Hawaii, etc. So please, please, please reach out. And if you know anyone, send them my way. My phone number is 910-494-7798. I don't know, that one seems a little wonky. I don't want to use that one. Look, it got burnt or something. 910-494-7798. And I can send you over some information about Symmetry and about what we offer. And I was so surprised about, and the reason I decided to offer insurance services was because I was trying to connect my clients that were asking me about mortgage insurance with a friend of mine from college, and they were like, well, I'm not really doing it anymore. And so after I reached out to 2 or 3 people, I was like, forget it. We can offer this service on our own. There's no reason to try to give money away if people aren't interested, right? So that's how we ended up getting into insurance. And I'm just so surprised at what a huge industry it is and what a huge opportunity it is. So look, they are so gorgeous. I'm nervous about holding them on the post. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see those. And I was nervous about holding on the post because, you know, they're still damp, still wet. So let me turn the paper over. I'm going to give you a great picture. Okay, so hey, rock stars, look how beautiful they turned out. And so I'm just going to let them sit here to dry. I'm going to flip those back over. I think the finishes on them are just so beautiful. I love how they turned out. So stay tuned for our next project. Again, we're going to be using our wood burning tool, and we're going to be making some super cute earrings that they're going to be like baby blue in color. I haven't decided the other color, but you're going to love that project as well. God bless you guys. Talk to you soon. It's Garlinda Price. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and hey, follow me over on Facebook. And again, if you know someone looking to get into insurance, send them my way. God bless you guys.